As a rescue team peeped over the battered edges of an old cardboard box, they assumed that their efforts had come too late. After all, lying there in a makeshift coffin was what looked like a mummified body of a baby orangutan. But then, it moved. Sadly, this almost motionless ape, named Gito, was yet another victim of Borneo's illegal pet trade. According to International Animal Rescue, someone bought Gito as a baby for around $25. What's more, the person who sold the orangutan probably shot his mother before prying the infant from her dead body. Consequently, the poacher snatched the orphan from its natural habitat and took him to live in the province of Kitopeng. Once there, his new owner didn't even attempt to replace his mother's love. No, Gito's new home was a form of hell on earth. In fact, Gito was housed inadequately in a cardboard box that was drenched in urine. Moreover, his diet relied on condensed milk as his only form of nutrition. By contrast, more than 60% of an orangutan's diet in the wild is fresh fruit. In addition, the ape eats bark and flowers as well as some small insects. So it's little wonder that Gito was dangerously malnourished and dehydrated. But his owner didn't seem to care. After all, they must have placed the little orangutan outside in the yard and left him to die in the searing heat. Therefore, when International Animal Rescue heard about Gito's plight, it knew that it had to act. In fact, the primate's situation was so critical that the rescue team was allowed to step in without going through the local forestry department's proper protocol. Also, if you've not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story. When it came to Gito, there was absolutely no time to lose. But when a rescue team arrived at the property, what it found was truly shocking. There in the backyard was Gito lying lifeless in a cardboard prison. Heartbreakingly, he had his arms wrapped around himself as though trying to comfort himself with his own hug. Yes, completely still, covered in hard, dead skin, the poor animal looked like a corpse. In fact, he was in such a state that the team assumed that he was dead. But miraculously, he was still alive. Just. He was lying corpse-like with his arms folded across his chest, and this, along with a lack of hair and gray flaking skin, made him look almost mummified in his cardboard coffin, an International Animal Rescue representative explained. Even the most hardened members of the team were shocked by the state this little orangutan was in. The only problem was that the nearest medical center was a 9-hour motorcycle journey away, but somehow the rescuers managed to get weak Gito there, still alive. Finally, then, he could experience human love, care, and compassion. So vets quickly gave Gito a rehydrating drip. They then diagnosed him as suffering from sarcoptic mange, which gave his skin its scaly appearance. And to ease itching symptoms of the disease, the team rubbed coconut oil into the orangutan's skin. Due to his severe skin condition, though, Gito was no doubt experiencing extreme discomfort. He was also so weak that he was unable to sit without aid. So not only had a heartless human held the creature captive, but Gito's own neglected body must have also imprisoned him. Sadly, a case like Gito's is not uncommon in Borneo. It's hard to stomach the shocking state Gito was in when we rescued him. Our team has seen a significant increase in the number of baby orangutans being kept as pets, and some of them have only recently been taken from the wild. Chief Executive of International Animal Rescue, Alan Knight, said in a statement on the International Animal Rescue website in 2015. This is the result of the forest fires devastating Indonesia and leaving wild orangutans without food or shelter, Knight revealed. Those that escape being burnt alive are left exposed and vulnerable, under threat of starving to death or being killed or captured by human beings. Thankfully, the team expected little Gito to make a full recovery. After all, he would receive expert care at the International Animal Rescue's Medical Center in Kitopeng. This state-of-the-art facility includes the organization's orangutan sanctuary, where many of the animals are rehabilitated with the hope of one day releasing them back into the wild. In 2015, months after Gito's rescue, Knight revealed to the Daily Mail that Gito was healthy, happy, and alert. He added, considering the condition little Gito was in when we rescued him, his recovery has been remarkable. Our center in Kitopang are experts at caring for sick and injured orangutans and have been hugely successful at saving a number of seemingly hopeless cases, Knight continued, praising his colleagues at the organization. Yes, the infant orangutan was developing well. For example, his 2 front teeth had started to come through, and fur was beginning to form on his now soft skin. Hopefully, before long, Gito would be boasting a full, thick coat characteristic of his species. In fact, Gito developed so well that in January 2016, the International Animal Rescue introduced him to another baby orangutan for the very first time. While Gito and the other baby, Ahsoka, were wary of each other at first, the adorable apes soon became acquainted, and sweet Gito even plonked a kiss on his new buddy's head. So after all this pain, Gito finally had a friend in the world. But while rescuers saved Gito from the brink of death, other orangutans may not be so lucky. And with only some 60,000 of the endangered animals left in the wild, International Animal Rescue's work is critical. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.